I wanted to let you know about this event that's coming up called the Living Outside the Matrix Summer Festival. It's happening on the weekend of May 25th, 26th, 27th of this year, 2019. If you're interested in zooming out and getting a broader perspective on your life, if you're interested in knowing how to be healthy, knowing what lifestyle choices need to be in place to achieve full health, if you're interested in becoming more conscious of expanding your perspective and pursuing personal growth and greater awareness, then this festival might be for you. So I wanted to tell you just a little bit about what's going to be going on. It's about looking at the fundamentals for a flourishing human life. So we're going to cover a broad range of topics and sharing a whole bunch of ideas with a number of speakers. We have Darren Diogi, Simon Goldberg, Peter Stone, Mark Mager, Dave Travis and myself, Nigel Howitt. We're going to be covering a broad range of interlocking subjects that will together give us a good overview of the context of our lives and therefore how to make better decisions in order to achieve that goal, which is happiness and flourishment. So we're going to be looking from the basics. We're going to be looking at various, their mindset, your various philosophical convictions and beliefs that help support building knowledge and an understanding of our world. We're going to be looking at a thinking framework that can help us arrive at truth when we see a bunch of conflicting information on any issue. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. We'll be looking at a thinking framework that can help us through that and be confident that we've arrived at the right answers. We're going to also look at the nature of the cage we've been born into. We're going to look at the socio-political climate, the nature of the economic system that we live in and how our wealth is expropriated from us. We're going to look at how free we are and how free we aren't. We need to understand the nature of propaganda, fake news, spin, censorship and disinformation. We also need to understand the nature of the law system, legislation and so forth, the framework, the political framework in which we exist, in order to understand again how free we are and how free we aren't, and look at various solutions and things we can do in the current context. So we're also going to share a few stories of self-authored lifestyles outside the box, outside the mainstream, where people are achieving the lives that they really want to lead and being empowered and reaping that happiness as a result. And then we're going to look also at a bunch of what I call duff steers within the Matrix, a whole load of typical stories that everyone believes this, such as saturated fat makes you fat or something like that. There's some false flag terrorism, all done by Osama bin Laden, all these sorts of things. There's some crucial areas of knowledge where the collective, everybody, the mainstream says this, and we actually find that the opposite is true. So a few useful coordinates for you to take away as well. It's all going to occur in a beautiful woodland on hopefully a wonderful summer's day in May. So if this sort of thing appeals to you, by the way, it is primarily a camping weekend, but there is comfortable accommodation in the vicinity as well. So if this appeals to you, all the contact information and the links to follow for more information about this gathering. If it appeals to you, I do hope you'll come along. We look forward to seeing you there. Change you want to see. Be the change you want to see.